Barnsley stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Goes for goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Barnsley are another team that have been in the media spotlight just recently, and with good reason. They have rung the changes.
Yeah, and you get the feeling that they're still very much on a learning curve, so it'll be interesting to see just how much they've managed to absorb in pre-season.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Deftly done. Keeper's ball. Barnsley still to register a shot on target. Chooses to go back. Is there any support? He might not. Hits one! Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Real chance! Clearance and very necessary. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner then. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. It's a decent ball. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has been cleared. Has gone out. Takes aim with a cross. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early.
He's had a shot! They've scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barnsley draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's played forward. Has a shot! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Timely intervention. Has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. And the second time! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Pinged forward. Barnsley leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Forward it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played in with accuracy. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Knocks it away. Birmingham can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Barnsley just have to run down the clock. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Barnsley are off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And this must be amongst the favoured arena. Has a pop!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Barnsley picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Brings it forward. Has a goal! Forshaw gets it away. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hess goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forshaw. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ayling hoists it forward. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries lifting it over. Alioski drives it forward. Click tries to stroke it through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
now, surely. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Leeds are making a change now. Janssen plays it forward. Alioski loses his balance and loses the ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Danger averted for now. Klich. Janssen. Pablo Hernandez pushes to get on the end of it. Roof. Pablo Hernandez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roof. Forward it goes. And here's Hesse. He came in hard, very hard. Gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Janssen. Berardi. Roof. Forshaw. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forshaw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Hesse. Klich. Kiko Casilla deals with it effortlessly. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. the opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that.
Shoots! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed...
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Hesse.
Goes for goal! It's in!
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barnsley grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Abraham. Forward it goes. Unal. Jedinak hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Abraham gets it back. Unal tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Greenish goes up and over. Unal looks to get on the end of this. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create...
Greenish is fouled. Quadrado drives it forward, and it's Hesse. Unal gets the better of his man. And it's hoisted clear. Jedinak tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Quadrado. Hesse hoists it forward. Quadrado swung in towards the middle. Abraham. Mings. Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Unal. And it's played forward, plays it out to the wing. Grealish delivers. Keeper sees it all the way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. But, oh, real danger here! Quadrado battles to win it back. And it's Grealish. Grealish plays it forward. Abraham!
Chance! There's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and
Going for goal! It's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Barnsley display a characteristically strong start to the second half. Hesse. He's in, surely.
And Quadrado! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. He gets past his man. Keeper has beaten it away.
And the shot!
Missed by a fraction. Chester tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Can he?
Has a hit! Yes! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Goes for the cross. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Grealish.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Quadrado into opposition territory. Unal. Chester is there. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Massive leap!
And that is the last effort of the game. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barnsley are sitting on 4 points after two games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
But passes it forward. Quadrado. And here's Hesse. Unal. And the shot! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Gets it back. But Shawcross gets it forward. Unal. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Butland sends that a long way. McLean goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Vokes. Quadrado. Allen. So who can spark this game into life? And it's Hesse. Oh, good interception. Shawcross plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Now it's Bojan. Gets the better of his man. And what a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Jesse Rodriguez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Can he find a finish now? Butland can pick that up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change? Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jesse Rodriguez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vokes tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That'll be a throw. Stoke can make their change now with a break in play. Unal. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. McLean plays it forward. Now it's Hesse. And the ball's come out!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Forward it goes. Allen, and it's played forward. Vokes, real chance! Bauer tries to get it forward quickly. Allen. Hoists it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bauer. He gets past his man. Unal. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Hesse. Over to the left. And the shot! Woods gets good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's come loose. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Needed a better pass there. Blackburn stuck on just one win from the first three. Where do they need to get better?
I think throughout the whole team, I just think they need to have a more competitive edge, and I think they need to be able to cope with pressure more. They don't look to have the composure.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's played forward. And here's Hesse. Hesse Rodriguez gets it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's given a throw. Drives it towards the front.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Blackburn were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Quadrado. Barnsley get it back again. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Quadrado. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Hesse. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cuadrado. Jesse Rodriguez is onto it and can take it up. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Unal. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Hesse, and the counter is on. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Blackburn are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Unal gets into a good position. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He slid it through. Thinks he's got rid of that.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
In towards the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, what a ball! Hesse! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Hesse.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Unal, out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Blackburn. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itchy to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent.
Unal. What an adventurous run from a defender. Timely intervention.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Out for a throw. Face-to-face shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! Keeper's ball. Keeper sends it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looks to clip it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Corner given. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Unal just has a hit! There it is! First blood drawn.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barnsley draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. And here we are, halfway through for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barnsley head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. And that goes for goal! Good first touch, and
almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Unal. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Goes long, cuts it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Out towards the flank. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Unal. It's Unal! It's got in, and it is an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Barnsley got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Unal is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Gets it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. And the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Millwall are a team that is struggling right now. They have been on a serious losing streak coming up to this.
That is true. Shot a goal!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Hesse.
Going for goal!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Cuadrado. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the right. He's found his man. Has a pop! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Tries to locate someone up front. And here's Hesse. Cuadrado. And he's there to cut it out. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. And it's got through. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Hesse. It's found its way to him. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Barnsley didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Gets away from his opponents. So who's he picking out? Looks to bypass the midfield. Plays it through. Brings it forward. Could be a chance here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hesse. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. This could spell danger. He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Millwall get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets good distance on it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That intervention was very necessary. Yeah, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Quick glance at goal. A real chance to break. Over to the left. And it's Quadrado. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
We have already started here.
Unal has a hit! stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Turns and goes back. Raul could move up a gear here.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Raul! Oh, that is rather wayward. Unal. Barnsley satisfied for now at 0-0. Gets away from his opponents. Ruben Neves hits that long. Quadrado plays it forward. Barnsley do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hesse. Forward it goes. And it's Raul. Jota. Jimenez is fouled. Jota. And here's Raul! Tries to get it forward quickly. Unal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jota.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And that's a throw. Unal. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Raul. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And here's Raul, and that's sprayed out wide. Aimed in towards, massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Quadrado. He's pinged one through here. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Unal. Ruben Neves goes looking. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. That had to be more accurate. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Unal. It's Unal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Wolverhampton can make their change now with a break in play. That's the through ball.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Unal. And here's Hesse. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Quadrado. Hesse.
He's gone for it! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Unal. And here's Hesse. Unal. And help's available out wide.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Una, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barnsley just have to run down the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado. And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. Chance! So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to...
So that's it. It is all over. Barnsley have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation is tactics are right.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive... And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hesse.
Towering header! And it's a goal!
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barnsley go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Played into the middle. And out to safety. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's not going to get that. Jesse Rodriguez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jesse Rodriguez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away. He's left his man. Unal.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's cut it out. Vargey. .30 minutes gone. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Quadrado drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Unal. Goal kick. No. Oh, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Goes for goal! Cleared away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely feet. Unal gets flagged offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got the ball glued. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the... We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barnsley leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets away from his... Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Brunel. Leo Bonatini. Barnsley are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.